Hi guys, it's Beth and welcome to my channel Bourbon Creek Crafts. I have my project share today for the Passion for Purple collab, and this is a collaboration hosted by Kim over at MetalScrappinChick here on YouTube, and it's really just to encourage you to craft with the color purple, which happens to be Kim's favorite color. So this month, since we are getting close to fall, I decided to do a Halloween project that involved a lot of purple. This is an album kit that I had put together for myself years ago, and for some reason just never put it together. And so I was looking for something a while back and ran across this and thought, you know what, it's all kind of there together for me. All I have to do is actually just put it on the pages and embellish it. Should be a quick mini album project, and it was. So I started out with paper that I believe was Doodlebug, but I'm not certain. You guys might be able to tell me as I flip through the album. But there was a time when there were 12 by 12 sheets, and you could get them, and they came like one side was a full 12 by 12 pattern, and then the other side had 4 6 by 6 patterns on it. And so that's what these were, and I just cut them down, and there were like 4 different 6 by 6 patterns on one sheet. And so I just cut them down, knew they would be the perfect size for a 6 by 6 chipboard album that I also had in my stash. And the chipboard album was from Michael's, and I had picked it up years ago, a long time ago. And I even got it, I think they were originally $1, and I even got them on sale for 50 cents. And it came with 4 pieces of chipboard, and there was one hole up here at the top, which I just went ahead and covered and then added my own holes later so that I could make it more of an open album instead of like a flip, album. So super simple to put together. And I used, like I said, some old paper from my stash that I had already cut down and had ready to go, and an old album from my stash. So I just took the 6 by 6 sheets that I had already cut down and used some art glitter glue and glued them to my chipboard pieces. And then once everything was glued in, then I came in and just kind of marked holes where I wanted them with a ruler. And then used my We Are Memory Keepers hole punch to punch my holes, and then fed in some, I think they're 3/4 inch binder rings. And then I just added a little bit of ribbon. I didn't have a ton of Halloween themed ribbon, so I just used some fun yarn here and then some black and orange ribbon just to add a little bit of something on the binder rings. So for the front, I have one of the patterns that didn't have, that was just kind of a continuous pattern. And then I just used a bunch of scraps that I had in my stash to kind of embellishment. So I think this is Hobby Lobby paper here. This was a cut apart from an old Recollections pad from years ago. These are the back side of some Echo Park paper. And then this was just a border strip that I had in my stash that I thought would kind of help pretty up the front a little bit. And then I just used some stickers that I had left from when I was embellishing the inside. Here's a little bat that's kind of popped up on foam, a little star gem. And then I did bring in, I had this little strip of ribbon left and decided to apply it here on the front. And then this is just a button, a Halloween button that I had in my stash. So then when you open it up, this is one of the, they had some scene pages. And so this was a scene page. It had these 2 bats, and I added one little extra 3D bat here. This was another cut apart from that old Recollections pad that I had, and I just thought, it looks like it's a graveyard, so I added the Enter If You Dare, and I left this side loose so that, a picture can fit underneath it. This was the backing to some embellishment that I had, and first I had it in my stash, I think, because of the spider web. So I just thought that it would be cute to add just kind of an extra to this album. It's a little bit different size, and so it kind of make a fun little flip piece. So this is just some Hobby Lobby paper that I added to the back side of my cardboard here. This is an Echo Park journal card that I had. And then this is a tag that my mother-in-law picked up at a garage sale somewhere. And I liked, you know, it had this little cute little spider on there. So I just decided I made this a little tuck spot on top of the journal tag, and then like having the extra spider here on the back, and this is just a foam spider sticker. So this page I just added, these are some Recollection puffy stickers, and then a little strip of ribbon that I had left in my stash. And then this one, this was the same ghost. I think it came from a different sheet of the paper that I had, and it was already punched into a circle, so I just added it down here. And then these were some ghost buttons that I had left, so I decided to kind of continue the little ghost theme, kind of curving up this side. I added a couple of puffy star stickers, and then this multicolored boo sticker at the top. This page I didn't do a whole lot to. It's got down here in the corner, it's got this little haunted house, and so I just added the spooky. This was a sticker sheet that I had just a few stickers left on, so I added the spooky bat, dimensional bat, and then these little star gems that I think came with this spooky sticker. And then this was just kind of more of a green page. This was an Echo Park cut apart that I had left, and I left it, or I just added it and kind of left it open, so again something can tuck in behind it so there's room for a picture. This was just a cat die cut from my stash, and then a little Recollections puffy frog. And then this page with a cute little skeleton, I had this cut apart like border strip in my stash from an old Recollections pad, so I just added it over here. Another Echo Park scrap here, and then two little puffy star stickers. And then the back side, I made a pocket. I had this border strip left in my stash, and I don't remember who it was by either at this point. It's been kind of on its own in my stash for a while. So I just trimmed it so that like I could fit, you know, these words perfectly within the 6-inch width of the page, and so I just trimmed it down and then turned it into a pocket. And then this was another cut apart from an old Recollections pad, and then within the pocket I have like a cardstock photo mat with some ribbon that I stapled to the top of it. This was just a journal card from that Recollections pad, and then this is from the Echo Park collection. And so that's all there is to this cute little album. It went together really quickly. Like I said, I had all the pieces cut down, and my pages, my chipboard pages were already made. And so it just went together really quickly. And I like that I was able to use a bunch of old pieces on it as well, like different colors from like there's a lot of scraps and like random embellishments that I had that coordinated really well. So there's only four pages plus my little short page here. So it's just a small mini album, but it used up this album from my stash, and I was able to finish off 2 packs of Recollection stickers as well. So let me know if you know if this was Doodlebug or if maybe it was an old Echo Park line. I'm not really, or if it was somebody else. Let me know if you recognize the paper from years ago, because I had already had it trimmed down. The little tear strip was gone, so not sure where it came from. But that is my purple project for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed my little mini album. There is a list of collaborators down below in the description box who are also using purple, so please be sure to check them out and see what they made this month. All different kinds of crafts are made in this collaboration. But I thank you guys so very much for your time today, and I hope you all have a very crafty day.